Right, truth bullets aren't a thing yet. I wanted to check on the pet. Yeah, because I wanted to clean things. They already have a despair meter, and I'm kind of concerned, because I don't think that's a good thing. I think that's actually a very bad thing, but I don't know. I have no idea. Hey Gundam, you're gonna be our best friend. You will regret speaking to me. What should I do? Can I even hang out with someone like him? Yes, I want to hang out. Good, I got a Majima snow globe, but I don't feel too good at the moment. Oh, that sucks. I'm glad you have a snow globe, though. I feel like that name is familiar. Probably from an anime. Oh, why am I blanking so hard on that right now? I feel like I know it. Yakuza. Okay, there we go. I knew I knew the name from something. Oh my god, hi. Goodbye. What, are you done with pets now? That was very dramatic. Which is not unlike you, but still. I should play the Yakuza games. I was mentioning that on Discord, actually. I see. Do you not know fear? Or perhaps you're a Coppelia whose emotions were stolen? I guess I should confirm for myself. Gundam continued to ask me questions that made no sense at all. Okay, so we grew closer. I do not have a present to give you, so... Whoa there! It's better if you don't get any closer than that. An automatic barrier is generated independently of my will. It's not like I'm getting close or even planning to get close.
Let me ask.
Which reminds me, there's something I haven't asked you yet. It doesn't matter that your temporary name is Hajime Hinata. Tell me your true name, friend. What the heck is this true name thing? So you're not foolish enough to tell me so easily. Then tell me your hidden name. I don't have anything like that.
What?
Then what is your special ability? There's no way I have one of those. Huh, so you really are just a mere human? I suppose it can't be helped. Then let me talk to you about something that even a mere human can understand.
What happened?
Ask me anything. Oh, so I have to ask. However, it's free for you to ask, but make sure you try not to understand. What's the point in that? After knowing my true terror, it will be quite a sight to see how long your sanity will last. Okay. Does he want to talk or not? Which is it? Talking to him is starting to get annoying, but he's totally ready and waiting for me. I guess I have to ask something. What do you do with your free time usually? So you're interested in my lifestyle? Fine then, I shall reveal a portion of that to you. Training, human hunting. Human hunting! That is concerning in a killing game, sir. Craft spell components, etc. Despite my looks, I'm quite the busybody. This is all very strange, which I knew because it's Gundam, and I think he's like the personification of 12-year-old syndrome, if you are familiar with that. If you're not, basically, it's this thing in Japan where people, usually kids around 12 years old, they get really into anime to a point where they start pretending to be like their own anime character. And that's kind of what the feel that Gundam gives me, you know what I mean? However, managing my website takes up the bulk of my time. Huh? Obviously, sorcerers around the world are waiting to see my research results. Of course, my website has been magically enchanted, so only the chosen ones can view it. 'Cause that's not weird. A mere human like you will only be able to access the dummy site called Exciting Breeding Journal. Okay. I'd rather check out the Ultimate Breeder's Exciting Breeding Journal anyway. Yeah, that seems like it's interesting. Then I will make sure to show you. Well, if we ever get out of here, that is. Yes, you want out now? You were so intent about being in here earlier. There you go. She just really didn't want to be separated. I think, like, she just really wanted attention, and then usually once she's done with that, she's just gone and off and doing her own thing, usually taking a nap somewhere weird, like in the closet. She really likes the closet. Do you mean a chunibyo? I think so. I'm not sure what the Japanese word is for it, because I don't remember, but maybe? Well, are there any other questions? What's your favorite food? You've certainly hit the mark well. I'm fond of the orange melon, which bears the face of the devil. Is there such a thing? Oh, a pumpkin? Oh. You know, that makes more sense. There's no other food as high in nutrients, nor as versatile to a variety of cooking methods. I suppose that's true. You can make pumpkin anything, practically. To quote Wikipedia, Shunbyo is a Japanese colloquial term typically used to describe early teens who have grandeur delusions, who desperately want to stand out, and who have convinced themselves that they have hidden knowledge or secret powers. Yes. Yeah, that is exactly what I'm talking about. There's also an anime that's like all about that. I completely forget what it's called, but the main character has two different eye colors. One of them she keeps underneath an eye patch, and it's, I think, yellow. And yeah, she like makes a whole storyline based on that. More importantly, its seeds are the most effective food source for my 4 dark divas of destruction. Okay, that makes sense, yeah. You very much love hamsters, I have noticed. However, you must carefully wash them, dry them in the sunlight, peel off the thin skin, and lightly fry them. I mean, I don't know if you actually have to go through all of that just to feed them to your hamsters. I think that's more because you love them. I see, that sounds pretty difficult. That was a voice crack too, jeez, what is with my voice today? Is there anything in this world that isn't difficult? Pleasure and pain are irrelevant as long as you have a purpose and take action for that sake. Damn, I was not expecting something so wholesome to come out of you. Okay. You're right. That's exactly right. Gundam is hard to understand sometimes, but I do understand the intent behind his words. Somehow, even though it's only a little, I feel like I'm starting to get to know Gundam better. And we got a hope fragment! Huzzah! After showering Gundam with questions until he was satisfied, he finally let me go. Is she just gonna let me in her house? Oh, what the fuck? I guess I should have expected a traditional Japanese-looking place, but still, I was not expecting to be let into your room. I might lose my edge by staying here. Perhaps running along the beach would provide sufficient training? Yeah, like I'll just hang out with you. Then you run too. Leg strength is crucial for all things, and there is never a downside to training. I disagree. There's a downside when it comes to sore muscles. I don't enjoy sore muscles. I know that some people do, but I am not one of those people. I spent time today running countless laps along the beach with Peko. I think Peko and I grew a little closer. I don't think I have something that she would actually like, other than maybe like those shoes. Maybe she would like the shoes. You know what? We're gonna try and give her the shoes. Maybe that's something she would enjoy. Yeah. Maybe this is something she would like.
I apologize.
No! Okay, never mind. It's cool that we're hanging out, but we're really not talking about anything. Hey Peko, do you like kendo?
Yes.
This conversation isn't progressing. Is your house a kendo dojo? Sort of. Sort of?
However,
Is there something wrong with that? No, I was just wondering. Peko's stare is really intense. It might be best if I change the subject. Let's see, a topic that probably won't offend her too much. You know what? Maybe they do want the lasers, but the lasers comes out of your butt, so like... And she's wearing a thong. It has been confirmed that she is wearing a black thong. Thanks to one of the perverts in this game, because there's a few. There's a few. I know, Peko, what level are you?
could it be?
Are you talking about my kendo level? I don't have one. Huh? Try it? I won't be able to now because I gave her like a gift that doesn't work, but I can definitely try again another time during free time. Huh? Dojo trainees typically earn levels corresponding to their years of training. However, I have no need for that. Why? Don't people normally aim for that kind of advancement?
No.
I have no such aim. My destination has already been decided. Protect who I must protect, cut who I must cut. That alone is the original purpose of the sword. Wielding a blade in its truest sense is my aim.
And so,
That is my reason for existing. I guess it makes sense why you're the ultimate swordswoman, then. To achieve that, I have no use whatsoever for meaningless levels determined by arbitrary rules. I see. Peko isn't just a typical kendo athlete, she truly is the ultimate swordswoman. How could I ask such a foolish question about levels? I don't really know much about kendo, but I think you're really cool. You're kind of like a samurai.
what?
Really cool. You say such strange things. No one has ever said that to me before. Well, never mind. Aww, that's actually so cute. She seems very awkward. Is she blushing? However, because of the path I've chosen, there are things I've lost as well. Warm, irreplaceable things. What did you lose? Fluffiness. Fluffiness?
Yes.
There are things that are warm, fluffy, and soft. The cat that came to visit the dojo, my childhood friend's dog, and even the finch I had as a pet.
Why?
But all animals can sense my menacing presence and run away from me. I just want to touch their soft fur and fluffy feathers to my heart's content. So she would get along so well with Gundam. Because she loves animals and she wants to touch them, but for some reason they're scared of her. That's so sad! I see. That's really painful. I'm really surprised. I thought she was going to talk about an event from her past or something. Oh, then what about asking Gundam if you can touch his hamsters the next time you see him? He might be able to help you out. He probably knows a way to keep animals from running away from you. I see. You do have a point. Also, since his hamsters are called the Fork Dark Divas of Destruction, they might not get scared of me and run away. I should look for Gundam right now. Yeah, her eyes do look scary. I think Gundam's hamsters might actually freak out.
Hey,
Hajime, thank you for your advice. If you'd like, please come talk to me again. Goodbye. Oh, alright, yeah, I guess she really wants to touch those hamsters. But based on this, I feel like I was able to significantly close the distance between me and Peko. Next time I might be able to talk to her normally. Yes?
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Hello, everyone! The fun time you've all been waiting for is about to begin!
Oh, you mean the killing game? I don't think I wanna... I don't think I want that to start, actually. Can we, like, go back to the heart-throbbing school trip?
Await you. Oops! Don't want to ruin the surprise. It was a little meh at first, but anyway, please gather at Jabberwock Park.
There's a park. Wait, oh yeah, no, I remember the park. Never mind. Yes, he did. In the middle of the night. What's he up to? I suddenly had a bad feeling about all this, and goosebumps sprung up all over my body. Let me guess, we're gonna be given a motive that encourages everyone to kill each other. Because that's what happened last game. So, if we're not allowed to defy Monokuma, then there's no way I can ignore this, right? It does look refreshing. It kind of makes me want a drink like that, actually. Which means there's nothing I can do except listen to him. Damn it, what is it now? Couldn't tell ya, bruh! But at least we have some of those Monokuma plushies. He calls them plushies, but because of their strange locations and the way that they look like stickers, I just call them stickers. Because that's what they look like to me. Oh, hi. Peko, you came too, huh? I have no choice. After all, the E-handbook clearly states that defying Monokuma is not permitted.
however,
I'd be foolish to resist if it's just going to make things worse. I hope everyone else feels the same way. That worries me a little.
anyway,
At any rate, we must go to the park. I guess I have no choice, huh? Nope. No, we don't. Off we go. Everyone was already at Jabberwock Park when I arrived. Once again, you're late. Did you lose your nerve? I'd like to deny that, but he's not exactly wrong either.
That's fine.
Anyway, it seems everyone is here.
How annoying!
Ugh, what is it this time? So friggin' annoying. Then you shouldn't have come.
I mean...
Well, I don't know what'll happen to me if I don't come. Huh, since none of us know what'll happen, maybe you should be the one to test that out. Hey, you may talk like you're tough, wise guy, but you wouldn't be here unless you were scared too.
Huh?
What?
yeah.
I guess even a big bad Yakuza like you must have been scared of that monster, huh? What the fuck did you just say?
Wait!
Stop it, you two. Fighting among friends isn't good. What? Did you just say friend? I'm not your friend, dumbass. When did I ever become friends with you bastards? Huh? Huh. Let me be perfectly clear.
I can do it, you know.
What did you just say? Oh, you didn't hear me? Then I'll repeat myself just once for you. I said I can do it. Do it? What are you saying? Don't tell me. Are you being serious right now? Yeah, he's probably killed somebody before, or at least he's bluffing because he's the ultimate Yakuza and he needs to seem tough, right? Hey Fuyuhiko, why don't you calm down for a bit?
Bastard!
Don't talk to me like we're friends or something.
Don't
I
misunderstand.
live in a completely different world than you bastards. Kill or be killed, that's the kind of world I live in.
Jeez.
Huh, the current rules make more sense to me than that play nice and get along crap.
What are you saying?
If you don't stop it right now, I'm going to get seriously angry. Don't treat me like a kid, bitch.
Just stop.
Just stop already. This kind of fighting will not get us anywhere.
Shut the hell up!
There's no way I'm dealing with this kumbaya crap. If any of you guys want to die, step forward. I'll fucking kill you right now.
Starting to get
Sounds
pumped up?
fun. Give me your best shot. What's gonna happen if you're this easily provoked?
That's enough.
Enough.
I see.
Fuyuhiko, I understand what you're saying. I do not intend to dismiss your feelings. There was a time when I also thought the same way as you.
Don't treat
Are you treating me like a kid too?
Let me say this.
But what would reckless killing accomplish? If you fail to get away with it, you know you'll be executed. Or perhaps that's what you really want? If so, you'd only be killing yourself to run away from this predicament. That's what a child would do. Well, what did you say?
Listen.
Listen, so long as we're here, I will not let any of you die. I will not let any of you become a victim. And that goes for you too, Fuyuhiko. I won't let you die. What the hell? Everything you're saying, it's just empty promises. It's true, my words would ring hollow if anyone else spoke them. But I am Byakuya Togami, and I am destined to bring these promises to fruition. Oh god. Yowza, he's so cool! I agree. I don't care what you say, I'm just gonna do whatever I feel like. Do what you will, however, remember what I said earlier.
In the name of
I will
my
not let
family.
any of you become a victim. That is the duty I have appointed to myself. Okay, this is starting to make sense for later. I know what happens later, but I'm not gonna spoil it. It seems like Byakuya resolved it for now. But even if he's the ultimate Yakuza, there's no way Fuyuhiko really meant what he said earlier, right? Oh no, he probably meant it. He either has killed somebody or he is definitely bluffing to make it seem like he has. Because, again, ultimate Yakuza.
Ugh. It looked like you guys were arguing, so I wasn't sure when to actually show up. It looks like I showed up at an awkward time.
Hey.
Why are you dressed like that? I was about to ask the same thing.
Hey,
Oh, didn't I mention it in my recent broadcast? It's my costume for the fun time.
Oh, don't tell me you're going to...
That's right. Since we're on a tropical island, I'm here to do my two-man comedy routine.
Why does it matter that we're on a tropical island?
However,
But can you do a two-man comedy routine all by yourself?
Of course not. That's why I brought my partner.
What is this? That figures.
thank you for waiting.
Now then, without further ado, I'm pleased to present Monokuma's side-splitting live two-man comedy show.
Huh? I didn't hear anything about this. Are you telling me I have to improvise? I'm speechless.
Hello! I'm Monokuma!
This is really something else.
I'm Monami.
And together we are the Monokumas! Now, I know it's sudden, but I guess I should show you guys my amazing mind-reading abilities.
Why does it seem like his eye for like his evil side is like really weirdly proportioned in comparison to like other instances of where we've seen him? Because it just seems like really strangely proportioned and I'm not sure if that's like on purpose or not.
You can read minds?
As practice, I'll guess your favorite food. Your favorite food is...
You can do it. It's obvious what rabbits like. That's right.
Cadavers.
I'd never eat a dead body.
Now then, Monomy's up next.
Jesus.
Come on, do a short skit or something.
What? There's no way I can do that.
No worries, it's all good. I know a technique to summon the god of comedy. So, which do you think is better? Taking blood while you're still alive, or after you're already dead?
I guess it depends on the purpose of the blood? That's such a weird question.
Why would you ask such a cruel question?
Okay, I didn't necessarily think it was cruel, it's just weird.
If I'm gonna summon the comedy, then I'll need a lot of blood.
Oh god.
So, a god of comedy wants blood.
Pretty please.
Oh god, that was creepy.
No matter how charmingly you ask, there's no way I'll let you take my blood.
You're always so quick to make a scary face, Monomy. You guys better be careful, too. You know, since Monomy's actually a bad guy. She's as bad as the first villain the hero fights in a teen manga.
Okay.
They're always the underdog.
Believe me, it's a fact that Monomy's a villain. I'll let you all in on a little secret of hers.
Okay, yeah, so... Alright, so in my mind, this is what I've got as like a little theory because I don't remember all the details of the game, right? So, I think all of us have been transported into like a video game world where we're reenacting the execution games. And it wasn't originally supposed to be that. It was supposed to be like something else, I'm assuming, like something that Usami was in charge of before she got completely controlled / manipulated, taken over by Monokuma, and had her appearance and name changed to Monomy. I just don't know what it would have been.
Monomy went out of her way to erase your memories.
Oh, no wonder she was saying forget about Hope's Peak Academy then. Gee, that's a little ominous.
Say what? Wait, huh?
You guys don't even remember how you got to this island, am I right?
I feel like it's actually Monokuma who erased the people's memories, but at the same time, that wouldn't necessarily make sense given how everything went down and how he arrived later. So maybe what he's saying is true?
Well, that's because Monomy stole your memories.
What are you saying all of a sudden?
But wait, there's more! She didn't just steal your boring memories, like how you guys got to this island. She completely took away your memories of the years you spent at Hope's Peak Academy. What a shocker!
I think one of the things that's confusing me the most so far, which I know comes into play later, I just don't remember how, but, like, a lot of stuff from the first game is coming up here and being essentially reused, and I just don't remember why.
I feel great now that I've shared that with you. Seriously, memory loss plots are so old hat nowadays. Only a total hack would wait until the end of the story to reveal a cliche twist like that.
That definitely must have been a poke at everyone who had played the first game and was potentially dissatisfied with that. That is definitely a poke at that. Oh, hey dude, what's up?
Please stop!
Wasn't that a huge surprise? In truth, you guys aren't freshman students at all. You guys just thought you were because you've lost all of your school memories.
That's awkward.
Quick! Someone get a plagiarist because I feel like I've heard this story before!
That's because we have, and it's because it's being repeated from the first game. And again, I don't know why. Like, I don't remember why this is occurring.
Seriously, this is bad in so many ways.
I'm through dealing with you!
Ugh, his backhand is far too powerful.
This is so weird. everyone's like, the fuck? Huh?
That's...
What did he mean?
How was it? Was it funny or was the comedy too highbrow for you?
Come on.
Hey, what were you saying just now?
What was I saying just now? Oh, you mean when I said that your school memories were completely stolen?
Completely stolen? Our school memories? Completely? What is he saying? There's no way. Cause I just entered Hope's Peak Academy and then I was brought to this island right away.
That's because that's how you remember it. All thanks to Monami stealing your school memories.
What are you saying? That's impossible.
Man, how many years has it been since you guys first entered Hope's Peak Academy? I wonder what happened to your friends and family. They're probably worried sick about you. Maybe?
Our school memories were stolen? That's ridiculous. That's right, there's no way I have memory loss.
You can't.
Don't listen to what he says. Limit breached. I refuse to believe such a thing. Yep, everything's okay. I don't believe it. What a twist. Yeah. Oh yeah. And I don't even think like this is the twist. I think they're just throwing it in as like a red herring because this is obviously like repeated shit from the first game. And from what we know of the first game, like all of the Hope's Peak Academy survivors from like that class were only in that first killing game. So these people shouldn't even be Hope's Peak Academy students from what I remember or what I can gather, you know? You're just trying to make fools out of us, right?
Nope, it's not a lie. If it was a lie, then how do you explain this? The moment you arrived at Hope's Peak Academy, you all experienced a strange dizziness.
What? How do you know that?
Why, that was the cutoff point. Your memories beyond that point have been completely removed.
What the hell? I could feel myself getting lightheaded. I couldn't think. I couldn't speak. I could only breathe in heavy, gasping breaths. So, a long time has passed since then?
Impossible!
There's no way.
On the contrary, why is it impossible?
Whether or not it's possible, there's no way we can believe it.
You just don't want to believe it, right? But don't worry, I'm a generous guy. I can give you back your memories. However, there's a catch.
Don't tell me the catch is...
Figured it out yet?
That's right.
You guys have to kill each other! That's my bargaining point.
Yeah, somehow I'm not surprised. And like, this is a completely different motive in regards to like the way that the motives were done in the first game. In this game, they're just giving you like something right off the bat to make something happen that may or may not be true. Huh.
You guys want to know, right? You want to know your school memories returned to you, right?
Oh, you want to have your whatever.
Then you better start killing. A penny for your thoughts and a murder for your memories.
Hey, stop running your mouth.
My, why so angry? I'm just providing you all a motive from the bottom of my big, generous heart. Otherwise, you cowards wouldn't get any killing done. Well, that's not your fault. Humans are natural-born cowards. They even cry after their mom squeezes them out. That's why I'm giving you a motive. Think of it as an excuse to commit your future crimes.
Stop this at once. Do you really think your delusional rambling will convince us to commit murder?
What are you saying?
I don't even believe that memory loss crap in the first place.
But more than that, what are you guys... But more than that, what you guys really don't believe is each other, right?
What's going on?
What do you mean?
Hey,
You guys don't know each other, which means... None of you realize that a traitor is hiding among you, right?
Okay, so we're being given the exact same plot from the first game for like the first motive, and I just... Why? There's a reason for it, and I cannot remember for the life of me what it is. Hey! Oh, never mind.
Hey, why are there 16 of you? If a total of 15 students from Hope's Peak Academy were arranged to come to this island... That's right! There's probably a traitor I don't even know about hiding among the group! Just kidding!
What are you saying? All this shit about traitors doesn't make any sense. It's obviously nonsense.
For real, you guys, how can you be so sure? You guys don't know anything about each other. You don't even know each other's true natures. That's why if one of you is planning to kill someone, it's impossible for any of you to know.
With those words, everyone fell silent. I wanted someone to argue with him, anybody, but nobody said a word. They just stood there.
Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys? It makes sense for someone like that to get killed, right? Come on, make the preemptive strike! It's first come, first served, and the winner takes all! If you want to survive, you gotta find that person before they find you.
Well, that's that, I guess. Even after Monokuma's boisterous laughter faded away, we all just stood there. Every one of us. This situation, this circumstance, this phenomenon, this disaster, this nightmare, this hell, this despair, it consumed every one of us. Is it true? Is there really a traitor among us? It's not me, by the way. I know I may look suspicious, but it's not me. Who is it? Hurry up and show yourself. You're only making things worse for you by staying silent.
That's enough.
Just stop. There's no way there's a traitor. There's no way. It's pointless to even discuss something so foolish. That's right. I don't believe it. Because there's no way I can believe it. There's no reason in the first place to believe it. Monami, you would know. Is what Monokuma said true? About our memory loss and about the traitor?
I mean, everyone needs to look to the future. That's why you shouldn't look back to the past. Keep your eyes fixed upon the future. Let's do our very best.
She ran away! Huh. How ridiculous. Memory loss, a traitor, it's completely fictional. I can't deal with this bullshit, dumbass. As he said, it's a work of fiction. It's entirely different from the reality I know. Stolen memories, all of my school memories, everything, a traitor hiding among us. But what really struck was when Monokuma said, "You guys don't know anything about each other." Well, he is right. They don't know anything about each other, whether that be because of memory loss or because of just genuinely not knowing each other at all. But it's hard to say right now. And it seems like what Monokuma was saying was true because of how Monami deflected.
It is now 10 p.m.
So maybe Monami isn't like as good of a person as we're suggested to think, as we're like kind of almost pushed to think, you know?
Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
And it's Monokuma Theater!
What?
Okay, let me drink some water, adjust, because I'm not sure how well I'm doing Monokuma's voice acting right now.
They say impossible is a word that's only found in a fool's dictionary. Obviously, it's impossible to use a word that's not in your dictionary. If someone can actually make the impossible possible, you can truly call that person someone who doesn't have the impossible.
What am I supposed to make of that? It's probably a hint to something, but what?
Ahem. Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
How is it that there are two characters, and I mean two characters, in all of the Danganronpa series that are huge misogynists? Like, she's like a huge like, she's not as big of a feminazi as Tenko was in the third game. Like, Tenko's on a whole other level, but this bitch, she's still a bitch. While they sat there, the people who were late began to arrive as well. Why were you late?
Wait.
You giving me heck about being late, and then you're late, and I'm around before you? Like, the fuck, dude? Oh, what the hell? Alright. I was not expecting this, but okay.
This too.
It's been ages since I've attended a banquet. The last time I was at such a party was shortly before I departed the netherworld. Okay. So I've piqued your curiosity. I shall tell you a little story as a perfect way to kill time. I was forced to hear Gundam's story about a parallel universe that I swear he'd already told me before. Looks like Gundam and I grew closer. I will give you a present, yes. Yeah, I think he'd like this. And he did! Okay. I see, you're holding quite an interesting item there. That item must be beyond your power. You can entrust it into my care for free. Hold it. If you cherish your life, it's better if you don't come any closer. Again. My magical beasts have a thirst to kill. You mean your hamsters? I thought they were docile animals. Just as I thought, you know nothing. You will know true terror if you look down on them just because they fit in your palm. They are cruel devil beasts that will devour their parents, their siblings, and even their own children. That's actually, true about hamsters, actually. Their territoriality is frightening. They'll never stop attacking until their opponent is dead. Today's fight started when Sandy got greedy and encroached upon Jumpy's territory. Jumpy was knocked aside and his foot stepped into Magazi's territory. Then Magazi got angry and unleashed his anger onto Champy. I was able to quell their rage by sacrificing my left hand, but it may not be that easy next time. Okay. That must be why he has bandages on it, because I think that's his left hand. Could that be the reason Gundam's hand is always wrapped in that bandage? I think so.
Let me
By the way, do you know which species of my 4 Dark Divas of Destruction has the largest body? Fuck? I'm going to assume a Roborovsky hamster, but I'm probably wrong. Are you talking about Roborovsky hamsters? The attribute they possess is somewhat incompatible with me. They boast such a small and speedy size that you will lose sight of them if you're not used to it. I see. Wait, now's not the time to be impressed. I made a mistake. So the Jungarian hamster, maybe? Aren't Jungarian hamsters pretty large? Nope. Okay, cool. If that type of demon beast became so enormous that it would be superior to others, then its owner would deserve to die thousands of deaths. Just because they're adorable doesn't mean you can let them get fat. Think of the strain upon their hearts. I see. You're totally right. Wait, now's not the time to be impressed. Yeah, you wouldn't want a hamster to get too fat. Also, Kipper, what are you doing? You did get fat at one point, actually, and then I somehow managed to have him lose weight. I think it was through playing with him a lot and also, like, taking him for walks and stuff. So now he just has, like, this pudge that wiggles around under his belly that used to be from him being too fat. Do you want out now? You had your fun? There you go. I am also getting very warm. There, I've put that aside for now. I'm in comfortable clothes, but they will not overheat me. So I guess it's a golden hamster. Golden hamsters are the biggest species, right? Yes, those fearsome demon beasts boast the largest size among all hamster species. However, they are also the most docile and are known for being the smartest, too. Other tribes feel no fear, thus they give it their all when biting and ripping what stands before them. But only Goldens know fear, thus they usually do not bare their teeth once they recognize you. You're saying they understand what happens when they bite people? That's why you must pay attention to their stress levels when you're breeding them. I certainly didn't know that. However, that isn't the only feature of Goldens. They have many other unlimited possibilities. Their fur color, quality, and patterns, you could even say they have unlimited combinations. After much research, the fruits of my labor was about to be born. A fearsome demon beast with sparkling silver fur, a hybrid creature with dominant spots and brands. But now all I can do is pray for the safety of the mother and child I've left behind. Yeah, I think he must have more hamsters, but they're not on the island with him. I don't really understand what he's saying, but he seems to be worried about the hamsters he left behind. You were probably taking care of other animals, right? Are those demon beasts okay too? There are no problems in that regard. I have pupils all around the world. I have already given them orders to continue my research into the synthesis of demon beasts. They know how to avoid any lethal genetics. They will carry out my will and conduct no atrocious experiments. Beyond that, I've already made arrangements to leave my demon beasts to those I trust. He's crazy prepared. Listening to Gundam makes me rethink how much of a responsibility it is to raise pets. You will never experience such a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, but if you ever do breed them, make sure you provide plenty of exercise, high-quality food, and a place to sleep. Such luxuries mean everything to creatures who only live 195 days after they're born. Or 1,095 days, Jesus Christ. Remember well. After saying that, Gundam walked away. I feel like I got a glimpse of the deep affection Gundam feels toward all animals, not just hamsters. A party, huh? I'm not that good with social events. Let us hang out with Peko.
Yes.
I have no reason to decline. Let's talk for a bit. I spent time today talking to Peko over tea at the restaurant. I think Peko and I grew a little closer. Yes, I will give her those glasses, even though I don't think she's going to like them. Like, I really don't think they're going to be a good thing. But here we are. Yeah, she did not like that. So you're giving that to me. I apologize. I tried my best, but as I thought, it seems I have no use for this. Of course. I'm not very good at giving her presents right now. I didn't even get a hope fragment because I did it so wrong. Yo! Hi guys, what's up?
Committee has an announcement to make.
Hey, what is that? An intense expression spread across Byakuya's face as he looked at the table with various food dishes on it. Dangerous. Okay. As he stomped his way toward the table.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, it's the skewers. Their skewers are considered dangerous and could be used for murder.
You're hogging all the food! No fair!
No, I'm not.
I don't care what you say, you're totally pigging out.
I'm telling you, I'm not. Look carefully at this dish.
It looks like delicious roasted meat.
Because it is, but it's on skewers.
And just what is stabbed into this roasted meat?
It's an iron skewer.
That's right. This iron skewer is definitely a dangerous item. I must take full responsibility and collect it.
Oh my god. He's really going all out for this.
Hello?
Well, he did say he wasn't going to allow anyone to become a victim, so... He had night vision goggles on. Oh, there's a lot going on in this. For the rest of my life, I will never forget what I saw. What I saw the ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami, already dead and beyond recognition. Well, first murder! Huzzah!
It started the moment one of you plotted to kill someone.
Hey, what are you saying?
You can't!
Everyone, please, you should not believe what Monokuma says.
No matter how much you interfere, there is only ever one truth.
On my grandfather's.
Oh, they didn't say the last part of that. Okay.
On my grandfather's name.
You have a grandpa?
On my grandfather's.
Grave. They didn't say grave either.
On my grandfather's grave.
Grave? Your grandpa is dead? What happened to him?
On my grandfather's.
On my grandfather's plane.
What happened to your grandpa? Did his plane crash?
I don't even know where to begin at this rate.
You ain't my comedy partner anymore.
It hurt so much when you hit me with a charging corkscrew attack.
What is going on here?
Did you see that? This stunning display of power. Defy your big brother and I will show you no mercy. I will harden my heart and teach you a lesson you won't soon forget.
If only I had my magic stick, I'd be able to fight back against Monokuma.
Fine.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just leave the whiny rabbit loser alone and get on with the investigation. Now then, in the spirit of lovey-doubt and lovey deception, put your heart and soul into investigating. I wish you the best of luck.
Finding out who the killer is, that's our only hope for survival. Something like this is hope? Even so, I still gotta do it. Well. Oh. Okay, I guess we're not doing an investigation then.
You thought it was time for the investigation, but...
The Monokuma file.
Oh, I guess we do need that first, don't we?
Just as I thought, you amateurs need this, right?
What the hell is a Monokuma file?
Jeez, explaining the rules all the time really breaks my bones. Well, it's not like I have bones in the first place. Like, don't even make me say such lame jokes.
Allow me.
Let's see. The Monokuma file contains precise and detailed information regarding the dead body. I've brought it to you so you guys can smoothly proceed with the investigation. I'm such a nice guy. I'm so nice I want to be known as the Mother Teresa of the mascot world.
Nice, you say? You're just a selfish meanie.
What's this?
My, Monami the meaningless mascot, you're still here?
Don't put me in the meaningless mascot genre.
Come on, let's go. Your turn is already up. Hurry up and get the hell out of here with me.
Oh, don't pull my ears. They're gonna come off. They're finally gone. The Monokuma file, huh? Anyway, I guess I should look it over just in case. Okay, there's a lot going on here. The victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building near the Hotel Mirai. The estimated time of death is 11:30 p.m. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and abdominal region. There we go. I can talk. Resulting in death. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries, and no chemicals such as poison were detected. So, Byakuya is really dead. Damn it, you promised there wouldn't even be one victim. Why'd you end up being one? And now I'll never know what you were going to say to me. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn, for a long time my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. Wait, but if he was stabbed, and he had put the knives in the special container that was locked, that he had the key for in another case that was separate from the other one, which was in the office being guarded by Peko, then how the fuck did someone get a hold of a knife? In the end, what did he even mean? Could it be?
Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys. It can't be helped if someone like that gets killed, right?
A traitor? No way, just because he said a lot of serious things, it doesn't mean he was the traitor. What am I thinking? I must investigate my classmate's body. Yes, I'm the one who has medical knowledge. That's why I need to do it, to do it somehow. Before you start, why don't you calm down a bit? You're right, I need to calm down first. I'm careless enough as it is. That's pretty obvious from how you fell earlier. I am terribly sorry about that, for showing you something so unsightly. He made me remember it again. And it shows it, cause why not? I made such a fool of myself in front of everyone. Forget making a fool of yourself. How in the world did you end up like that? Well, I got startled by the blackout, slipped on the carpet, and once I was struggling to get back up... it's so embarrassing. Please erase it from your memory. Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget it so easily. Sorry. I can't stand it. Why does that have to... Okay. Oh, Hellhound Earring, answer my call! That's right, his earring did go missing just before the blackout. Is this effort futile as well? Hey, are you still looking for the earring you dropped? Is it not a mere... It is not a mere earring. It is the Hellhound Earring. Long ago, in a faraway land, a beast known as the Hellhound was feared by all, even by he who summoned it. Well, this is certainly random. The Hellhound tore its way through innumerable battlefields, its fangs glistening with blood, and his drenched blood-red fur would dry in the howling winds of loneliness. When I finally tamed that diabolic beast, I received an earring to commemorate that event. The Hellhound Earring. So that I may never forget the night I battled that fearsome Pomeranian. I wear that earring at all times. Was that really about a friggin' Pomeranian? I understand it's important to you, but for now we need to investigate. Where is it? Where did it disappear to? Maybe it fell underneath the floor? The carpet didn't cover the whole floor. It might have fallen through the gaps between the exposed floorboards. So that's what transpired. Such a clever little bauble. Gundam laughed uproariously as he walked toward the wall and pressed his head against the gaps in the floor, and peered beneath the floorboards. Ah, there it is! I found it! Truly that is the Hellhound Earring. It seems God exists for my benefit. I see. Good for you. However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach either. Then maybe you should just give up? Give up what? The world? I meant give up the earring. Fool, have you not yet realized? The world will come to an end if the human race were to lose that earring. You humans are so satisfied with clothing yourselves in layers of false knowledge. But even with all those layers, you still will not survive the winter. Why am I being scolded? It was foolish of me to rely on you fools. Fine, I shall do something about it on my own. Now if you'll excuse me, I must go save the world. He wants that earring back by any means necessary. His determination is truly inspiring. But it'd be nice if he actually helped me with the investigation. Ah, Hajime, a moment? What is it?
Hey.
When we're finished with the investigation here, would you like to hear what everyone has to say together? If I go by myself, some people may not talk to me out of caution. Well, we've been told that one of us is a killer. It can't be helped if everyone's on edge right now. But why me? You're easy to talk to, and I feel like you have a scent similar to mine. We both harbor special feelings toward Hope's Peak Academy, isn't that right? Well, yeah, but... Fine. If we're going together, let's get on with it. There's no time for idle chit-chat.
Thanks.
I'm glad. It'll be a great help. Special feelings, huh? Even so, what he said about us being similar, I don't think I agree. By any chance know what happened during the blackout? Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
Are you serious?
How'd you know?
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Oh, hi. Welcome back. Irons? Are these irons? It looks like they were recently turned on, but why are there 3 irons on this ironing board? Just as I thought, your eyes don't miss a thing. When I was looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I also found these irons, but when I found them, all 3 of them were turned on. Turned on?
Yep.
It'd be bad if another blackout happened, so I turned them off, but doesn't this feel kind of sinister? Sinister? It's like someone was purposely trying to overload the breaker.
Hajime.
Hey Hajime, how much longer are you gonna stay in this dark place? You're just wasting your time. Let's move on and investigate other places already. I get it, you're right. I mean, yeah, but why are you the one that's making me think like that? Huh? Like, why are you suggesting that? You're a creepy dude. That must be this old building's circuit breaker. Why is the circuit breaker, like, basically on the roof? The blackout probably happened because of this.
I see.
It doesn't look like someone did anything to it. Nothing else looks suspicious either. The circuit breaker is pretty high up. Even if you use a stepladder, you won't reach it. Yeah, I totally agree. That's why it's so mysterious. Well, during the blackout, I was panicking so bad I forgot about that, but you're right. Even with the stepladder, there's no way you'd be able to reach that circuit breaker. Which means someone must have reset the breaker after the blackout, but who?
I did it!
It's here!
Actually,
You idiots had no idea what to do about the blackout, so I'm the one who reset the circuit breaker.
by the way,
By the way, I'm not the one who tripped the breaker. The killer did that, of course.
But how did someone as small as you reset the breaker?
hey,
Well, firstly, my eyes work real good at night, so I have no trouble seeing in the dark. And if you want to know how I reached the circuit breaker, my body stretches. You know, I'm very elastic.
I won't be...
Liar!
I'm serious. Want to see? Want to see a version of Monokuma with his body all stretched out? It's gross. It's grotesque.
No, thanks. Just imagining it makes me want to puke.
Oh, really? Such a shame.
so
Still, don't you think Monokuma's such a nice guy? In a popularity contest, he'd take first prize.
I see.
What the hell? So he's the one who reset the breaker. Alright, then let's get going to Byakuya's cottage. Yeah. I don't know why, but every time we talk, I don't really know how I'm supposed to react. The moment I left the old building, there was a strange scene unfolding before me. Oh, they're trying to get the earring,
What are you doing?
I think.
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
we're just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
Under the floor? Why?
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible? How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
Of course, that's what he's focused on.
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder, I think. So I thought it was important to check it.
I see.
I see, under the floor, huh? I never considered thinking of it like that. What do you mean?
See?
Come on, think about it.
Hey,
The carpet I laid didn't reach the table where we found Byakuya's body, right? And the dining hall floor had huge gaps between the floorboards. Then is it possible that the killer killed Byakuya by stabbing him from beneath the floor?
Yep.
That's what I thought, so I'm trying to see if we can get under it from here. Well, I guess it's not possible to get under the floor from outside. Ooh, excuse me. The building is surrounded by firm fences, so there's no way to sneak under the floor from there. Even so, I couldn't find a way to get under the floor from inside the building either. Do you think there's a possibility that there's a hidden hole somewhere?
Wow.
No, that's not possible. Are you sure? At any rate, it seems you can't get under the floor from outside the building. That's a relief. Relief? Why? Because if you could get under the floor from the outside, there'd only be one logical suspect. The only person who didn't come to the party and also doesn't have an alibi. Oh right, Fuyuhiko. I suspected him too. That's why I was checking to see if it's possible to get under the floor from outside.
Well?
Speaking of which, not long after I began guarding the entrance, Fuyuhiko came here. Huh? He did? Huh? What happened, Fuyuhiko? Oh, hey, what are you doing here, all alone in a place like this?
Yep.
I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside. Huh, how diligent of you.
Hey.
You're not coming to the party?
What are you saying?
Well, no, not even if you paid me. Parties are stupid. They make me want to puke. You want to come to the party, right? Isn't that why you came here? Of course not. I was just going for a damn walk. What, do I have to report to you every time I want to go for a fucking walk?
That's wrong.
No, it's not like that, but... Then leave me alone. And then he just left. So that happened, but why did he come here?
See?
He probably wants to be a part of the group, but he can't be honest about it. He believes he's different from everyone else. That's why he's always alone.
Hey.
He's like the main character of an RPG. Have you played those before? Huh? When did we start talking about video games? So Nagito took a deep breath.
Hey!
Hey, Monokuma!
Did you call me?
Yay! Did you call me?
Nagito, when did you train Monokuma?
Hey,
Hey Monokuma, I was wondering if you can do us a favor. There's something we want to investigate.
What's this?
Hey, who are you talking to? That's just my after image. When I get serious, my after image is unleashed. I can even play soccer by myself as long as I have this cloning technique. Though it'd be boring to play alone.
I don't have time for this. Just hurry up and open Byakuya's cottage already.
well,
This is for the class trial. It's something we really need.
For the class trial?
This
If it's for the class trial, there's no way I can refuse. Now then, there's only one spell that can open these doors.
I'll leave the
See,
rest
I've
to
unlocked the
you.
door. Now you can investigate to your heart's content.
Why does it open with a magic spell?
jeez.
It's probably powered by electricity. At any rate, that performance was a waste of time. I see. I guess we should go inside then.
You're right.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It seems really weird that at this point is when Nagito dips out. You know what I mean? Really suspicious. Needless to say. Oh, hi. Too cruel. This is just too cruel. Oh yeah, I might as well ask her about the old building's windows. Hey, do you have a sec? I want to ask you something. I don't wanna help you guys mistrust your friends. What the hell? It's not like we're doing this because we want to. No, now's not the time to fight about stuff like that. More importantly, do you know why the old building's windows are covered by iron plates? Huh? Iron plates? I covered them up so nobody makes the mistake of going inside since it's dangerous because of the renovation. I see, the renovation, so that's why you covered them up. Because it's dangerous to go inside. Danger isn't supposed to exist on this island. This isn't how it was supposed to be. But why did it get like this? It's cruel, too cruel. Just because it's cruel doesn't mean you can just keep crying like that. Crying won't solve anything. We have to do this no matter what, damn it. I feel like the only person who could have done it would have been Teru potentially, but I don't really see what motive he would have. I've made this diagram from analyzing those photos, so I'm pretty sure it's accurate. So it was the missing skewer that was actually the murder weapon, not that bloody knife. I am right here.
Now then,
Remember
let
this
us
well, a main character arrives when he intends to. And he has his earring back. Huh?
Hey,
It seems you noticed it too. If I did, then I'm right.
Well now.
He can get under there.